Are we back? Are we back? Yeah, we're back. I thought I got banned for a second because I got this weird ass error. It was like stream key not found or some shit. I'm like, did I say anything? Was it the word kamikaze drone? Was it the word zombies? I guess it's just like OBS. I'm back. If you capture Russian drone, is yours to program. We are very like I shit you not like this. This is our life. They tell us do not touch them. Do not touch the drones. Do not pick the drones. Do not take the drones back home with you. Do not use the drones to build stuff. Do not. But you can actually buy the parts. Usually, you don't capture them. You just like find them in a field, and probably you shouldn't touch them because if you find a whole drone, it means it was taken out by radio electronic warfare, and it's unexploded. It's like unexploded ordnance, and you can't just like lose your life because it can blow up. But usually, the brigades that take out the drones, after they take them down, they would go there, and maybe the explosive part detonates or something. So you can buy the electronics or the motors from them. They do whatchamacallit, like fundraising for the brigades, and they use the money to buy like gear and equipment, etc. So you can buy the stuff. It's literally running off a Raspberry Pi and a few modules, like GPS modules and shit. And yes, streaks, we can do some stuff. So yeah. The electronics on a Shahed drone is like 1,500. I have a video actually, DaftGit. I will send it to you so you see what actually the electronics are. I shit you not, I saw a video once of a guy walking home with a rocket. He's just like dragging the rocket and walking home with it. And he gets stopped by soldiers, and they're like, "What you doing?" And he's like, "It's my rocket." They're like, "What you gonna do with it? Just like put it down. It's unexploded." And he's like, "It's mine." And they're like, "It's a fucking rocket. What are you going to fucking do with it?" I was like, "Why do you care? It's mine. I'm taking it home." And they're like, "No, you can't do that." And he's arguing that it's his rocket. And he's taking it home. So you can like imagine how weird it can be sometimes. Yeah, Strix, just let me fix this weapon and we can go do stuff. I don't know what you want to do. So we need damage while berserking, finesse, offensive. Your entire build runs on boss uniques? Yeah, mine also. The guy probably wanted to use it as a fence post or something. Just like use an angle grinder to cut the explosive part, or just like hide it in his like garage or something to just throw it at his neighbor when he has a conflict with him. Just like throw a rocket at him, toss it. Fuck knows. This build up is kind of fucking hard. The build I'm playing, like it needs a shit ton of stuff. I do like I output so much damage, but I generate zero fucking fury. That whole military... Yeah, I know that. It's an American thing. Yeah, I see sometimes like YouTube videos of people like dismantling, like showing what actual weapons have inside, etc. Tank divisions inside of barns. Like here before the war, like even now, you can't own a weapon unless you are like a special person or you're a hunter. And even then, like even hunting weapons, it's like such a pain in the ass to register and to get. So 15 World War II howitzers. He shows them off from time to time. Like okay, the howitzers without ammunition is like whatever, right? Like, is it possible to get ammunitions for them? Like, do you just like walk into a store and buy ammunition for your howitzers? For the 15 of them, or is it not legal? He makes his own. Fuck me.
My hammer sings on your return.
You can't buy them, but there is no law against making them. Jeez. You just can't discharge it outside of his property. And probably he's an American and he has a shit ton of land. He probably bought like a few forests to shoot his thing. He's got acres. Yeah, probably can like launch rockets and shit. Tudo Hamanis. One last item and we can go do dungeons or whatever you want. Streaks. Just need to fix this. 750. Alright, we got the strength. Vulnerable damage. So big only 1-year-old. I don't think 1-year-old is a puppy anymore. It's a dog. I don't like people like, oh my pupper, and he's like 7 years old. It's not a puppy. That's a fucking elderly dog. That's a pensioner dog. Even though I feel like my dogs are puppies, but just because they're small. Damage to close enemies. This one is a bitch to get always. Okay, we got it. We need the vehement. Heavy hitter. Okay, this worked. Okay, good, great. Okay, we're upgraded and ready to go. Ooh, this one is nice, but we'll fuck with it later. Discord DM. The tip or the balls. Nah, I want to play Diablo today. I played some yesterday. I raged. I got so like. I got so. What's this error? Could you invite me, Streaks? I got an error. It doesn't show like what world tier or what do I need to do? Like leave game. Shows me a character selection screen. Ah.
The wilderness is my home, but this will do.
Okay, worked. What we doing? Because I know nothing about this season. All I've been doing is these green zones. That's it. My gear is more or less optimized. Okay, let's try a nightmare dungeon. Even though like it doesn't show the tiers of the nightmare dungeons. Like what tier is it? Well, let's try this. I don't know. Here's how Midwest I am. Just doing business in my driveway takes at least 10 minutes, and that included when my dude stopped by. Talked to a dude I sold some of D&D books to. We chatted for a good 15. I could understand the reference. From the Midwest take a long time to say bye when they meet up with people. I mean, that's good. Chatty people. Oof. Oh yeah, this would be a challenge. This would be a bit of challenge because yeah, my regen is shit. When I leave a friend's house, it's a solid 1 hour for putting on the jacket to leaving. See, I don't know. I think I'm antisocial. Like I remember before when I had friends that would come over and would hang out and shit. And when they leave, I feel so fucking good. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, like, yeah, I like my friends, etc. But I like being alone. kind of more. Maybe it's some antisocial shit, I don't know. Like when they leave, it's like, oh, it's so fucking good. No, they're not wrong. They're like nice people. I get exhausted when I'm around people. It's tiring. Having to talk and smile and like be nice, all that. That's like the reason I can't stream longer than 3 hours. Can't be nice longer than 3 hours. It's hard. Introvert. To be honest, like streaming has helped me a little bit with that introvert shit and public speaking, etc., etc. When I started streaming, I'd be worried if I see more than 0 viewers watching me, I'd fucking lose my shit. I'd sit here with anxiety, etc. Now it's the other way around. I get anxiety when nobody's watching. Like, oh, they don't like me anymore. Fuck.
Easy money. Making my way across the Delta was a little bit tricky, but I've had tougher. Now I just need to find this cursed pool, collect a flask full, and get back to
Give me an audience. Well, yeah, I enjoy the people in my chat. I've been like, careful what you wish for. If I had, I don't know, if I had an average of 20 or 30 viewers, it would be probably a nightmare. Having to like talk to everybody and keep up with everybody, etc. To be honest, the period where I didn't stream in the summer was quite boring. But the summer was very busy. This summer also will be very busy, so I don't know. I need to come up with a plan of how to stream and do my busy stuff. Leave me alone. I actually have a lot of like work around the house, and it's not the regular work. It's like, it's not just like do this, do that. It's build this huge fucking garage with for the car, with a storage thing for all the trash that I have, and it's like remove the kitchen's flooring and fix it, and then repair all the water pipes. And it's finished doing the thing I started doing like 7 years ago in the entrance of the house, which is like fix the walls and change them, and again fix the flooring because time has passed and it's fucked again. Yeah, so it's a lot of shit. I probably have to take a long vacation from work or something to be able to do that all. We're like very environmentally aware in this house. We compost, we recycle. Kidding. But yeah, we're here. Like we compost, we recycle. But yeah, I don't burn trash. The only trash I burned, which is kind of illegal, it became illegal lately, is I would just cut them and lag. I used to cut them, and when they dry up, I'd collect them all and burn them. But now that's a fire hazard, so I don't do that anymore. Ooh, maybe we try pits after this. Maybe try a couple of pits. Yeah, but it's illegal now. It's illegal now, and I have a snitch for a neighbor. My neighbor is a snitch. He's like, I'm gonna call the police. I'm like, snitches get stitches, bitch. But yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not pay a fine, you know. So I just comp now. It's just like extra work of carrying. Oh my god, what's wrong with the server or my internet? Oh, it's my internet. So now I just compost everything, including the weeds. Just an extra step of carrying them to the composting bin. But no, I had a big conflict with this guy. Because he, like, my wife went and started burning a little bit of weeds, you know? And he thought it was, oh, 23.5 millions, holy shit. I thought it was a good idea to come and bully her, you know? And she came home crying, like, well, she was in the garden and she came in and she was like... So I went and had a talk with him, and all he had to say is like, I'm gonna call the police and shit. Next meeting, ashes, if you can make it work with this one. I don't add ashes to compost. No, I don't do that. Just add greens and browns. Yeah, greens is basically like fresh things. Browns is basically like paper and leaves and paper, like cardboard, etc. Well, that's what we use compost. But sometimes we have a lot of compost, so we actually use the compost to plant stuff, and they grow like crazy in it. And sometimes we just use it as a fertilizer. No fucking fury, I hate it. If we had fury, we would have killed her in like a few seconds, but... Where's the bubble? Where's the fucking bubble? Is there no longer bubbles in Nightmare Dungeons? Oh, bubble. Oh yeah, it's in pits. That's why I said let's do pits. Yeah, because I knew. Let's try a pit. I add everything to the compost. Leaves, vegetable cleanings here, grass I cut, all that goes to compost. Everything. I'm kind of an expert on compost. What level of pits you think it's comfortable for us to try? Well, 50 is not. Let's try 40. I use compost, plus I have this neighbor that had cows for 100 years, and they have like a mountain of cow poop. It has been there for many years, so it doesn't even smell like poop anymore. So every year I just like get a couple of wheelbarrows from them. And yeah. It's awesome. And that's okay, streaks. It's fine. If you can't kill things. But this year it has been warm. So I shit you not, like at the beginning of the winter, at the end of autumn, let's say the compost like box was yay high, and now since it's warm and the worms are crazy and they're eating everything, it's yay big. You coming? Don't see where you are. Am I disconnected or some shit? Ah, okay, okay, streaks. Even better if you don't plan to use the soil though. Like we have cycles of the compost. So it's 2 years in the box, and then 1 year we plant it. We plant in it stuff, and then the next year after that, 1 year in the box, 1 year we plant in it, and the third year we use it as fertilizer. And the cycle repeats itself. Oh, it's my internet is fucking trash today. Need to unlock this. Lith and tech. I have the tech. We don't have the lith yet. Fucking lith. Tab. Let's try tier 40. I've tried the tier 50 earlier and I failed miserably. So let's try tier 40. Just like, let's try not to die. Not enough fucking fury. They have shit for gear. Well, this is a good chance to get some gear. I just don't have boss summon items, and I'm probably like shit at soloing bosses. We could have done that if I had the materials and I was good enough. I got just carried by Mike. And yeah, my gear is also due for an upgrade. Using my abilities, some might not have. This build is for like kind of people with advanced gear. But I actually started playing it since before even like the end game, since before level 60, so I'm kind of struggling. All this so I don't have to respec. So yeah, I'll have to struggle a little bit before I get gear, and then things will get better probably. Probably not. Fuck knows. But you're not dying, so that's good. And I'm not dying, so that's good also. I just have to run around like an idiot till my cooldowns run out, so I can use my things. Which is annoying. Man, I love like MMO mice or what you might call them. It's the best invention ever. One-handed playing for the win. It's like even for productivity, like while video editing or something, heck, I just like one-handed. Cooldowns. Yeah, the cooldowns are shitty. So what are nightmare dungeons good for now? If you can't level up glyphs, loot its shit. Like what are they good for? Absolutely nothing. On my way to my cooldown. Ah, shit. I got locked out. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, wait. I have no attacks. Ah. Holy shit. Okay, we got Wait, how many levels? What? Glyphs are 45 levels now? That's confusing. That's weird. That's addiction. Yeah, sure, Strix. Sure thing. Hmm.
Ex Primaru said Privet, paying certificovanage. A Nadslav Toby Pasilku, Vona Vize v Dorozi, Ia Spodivasa, Satio Trimais e Doset Skoro. Dumai, T Bud Spravdi Sazlivi. Sasliva, Spravdi Sazlivi. C Pepsi. C Coca Cola. C Pepsi Senjor. Freestyle Pepsi. Freestyle Pepsi Liba 2. Tak, Dobre, Primno, Cream Togo. A hochu sej pusche magnet. Na masini pavinan booty magnet dla kikik.
Come on. Hope I have to charge the reader soon because I haven't used it for like 2 years. I'm interesting to see because I've been working out. I've been working out not a lot, but more than average, more than the average workout I used to do before. I want to see how that is affecting my blood sugar. How it works. Be interesting. Oh, you'd be surprised. It's way more complicated than that. See, I had the sensors. I had the sensors like a few years ago when people sent them to me. Sometimes when I do heavy physical activity, they just blood sugar just like fucking spikes. And it's not spikes, just like stays up. And then I discovered that every night I go to bed, I get a fucking hypo. Which I don't notice. Before the sensors, I didn't know I get hypos. So yeah, it was I thought it was just an accident, but it turns out it was a pattern that every time I go to sleep, that's why I wake up with like the bad drenched sweat from like cold sweat. Where's the jeweler guy?
Ex Pramaru said, Certificavanage me certificavanage. T me certificavanage. Vi certificavanage C vi certificavanage. Uaviat sobi hypoglycemiu. Akais zadrigatisa. Zadrigatisa. Crin abo pepsi. Crins abo Coca-Cola. Me certificavanage e certificavanum ec ni zadrigatsa.
Oh my god. No, the funny thing is, like, I would go to bed with a hyper. It's probably a Ukrainian not knowing that you're trying what you're doing wouldn't understand. Would think that's like, I don't know. You know?
Well done.
It doesn't sound like anything. I just know that certificavani. That's not a word. Like, that's not even certified. I don't know why it says certificavani. Or certificavani sometimes. Bottle scout, babushka. Why would she be bottle scout? Well, it's definitely going, like, a babushka is going to bring it, right? Like, that's 100% sure. But yeah, we don't have male like post guys. We have just like babushkas. Can you also allow monster TTS for bits too? Yeah, but I don't think people will just like, it is allowed. I don't think people want to waste money on that. So you can set like a limit or something, because the free ones, like, we have a certain amount of free ones, right, per month. I don't know how many, like 100 or 50 or 150, and after that, yeah, you have to pay for it. Let's try one bit while we wait. Give people the option? Okay. I'm shit at asking for whatchamacall them. Like paid things on the stream. I keep forgetting to ask people to use their whatchamacallit. Twitch primes, etc. Even with the 2% cooldown reduction. So yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, use it. Please, thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. There is like a few other bit interaction things. I just like never bothered to. There's Blurb. Trying to make a YouTube account with phone. Any idea? I guess you have to have a new Gmail. Or you can just like add account or create account. Without phones. Ah. I think it was an option before, now it's annoying. I used to create a new email account every week for the free VPN, Proton VPN. But that needed a Google account, and then Google started requiring like real phone numbers. Ooh, 17 million. Holy shit. How much we'll be doing when we upgrade like our shit like fully? Alright, Primaru, thank you for the lurk. Ah, so I don't take I take damage inside that bubble. European Union? See, we are not part of the European Union. But I think it's random. Like, I haven't created an account in ages. We're not part of the European Union. But I think you still need a phone. It's just to fight bots and shit. Starting to have a kind of a hype. We spoke about hypos and I started to have a hypo. I think a hypo is incoming, so we finish this one and we will be done. Ah, look at that, we can do a lot of hammers now. But they're useless. Fucking insane. At 89 you're shaking because your body is used to high. It's tolerant to hypers. That's why. Oh, 69 Paragon. Nice. It's just like if you remember when you just like got diabetes, as soon as their blood sugar reaches like 200 or 250, you start getting like blurred vision and your feet would tingle and you get a headache. But now it doesn't happen, probably. I'm like pretty sure of it because it's tolerance. This is not good. I have to dodge that pocket anyway.
See what it is. Not sure you even needed me.
Okay. Let's see. Do you have anybody on? Mike. Do you want to raid somebody? Anybody? I mean, Mercurio is streaming Magic. You guys love Magic the Gathering. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the hand shaking a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with some Diablo or something. We will see. Let's okay, let's write that. Let's see who that is. But yeah, thank you. If you've enjoyed the stream, hit the follow button, join the Discord, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We'll be back tomorrow. Nighty night. As always, keep your buttholes tight. See ya.